Hey, welcome to Blue Jacket Apiary. It is a beautiful day here in February, high 50s. I don't get it, but hey, I'm not a weatherman, so we're going to take a peek in the hives. I'm actually going to crack them open today. We've got some activity out here, and I'm glad to see it. My hope is that I've got 5 out of 5, but my fear is that I've only got 4. But we won't know until we crack them open and we see what's inside, so stay tuned. All right, so we're going to crack open the first one. We're going to see what's going on. Well, that's good to see. We got bees, and I am extremely happy to see all of that. A lot of propolis around the edge here, which is good. It means they've sealed it up for winter time. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's my main check today. I just want to see if I got bees, and I was about 99.999% sure that I had some in here because there's been plenty of activity, and I wasn't too concerned about this one. This was the big hive going into last year. Actually took some from this hive and gave it to that one and gave a couple of frames to this one. That's the one I'm concerned about. So we'll see. I have a feeling this one's okay. I can see this one's okay. I have a feeling that one's dead, but we'll see. We'll crack open another one and we'll find out. Stay tuned. All right, well, I cracked this one open and that one's full. I am way happy with that. I was not expecting actually see more in this one than I did that one, and that was the bigger hive and had maybe an extra frame of honey, if I remember right, more than that one. So hey, so far we're 2 for 2, man, and I'm happy. That makes me really happy. So let's go ahead and close this one up. Oof, and then we'll take a look at that one. Man, I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Well, so here's the thing. There are bees in there. I just don't know if this one died out and is getting robbed or not. So I'm gonna have to pull a couple of these frames, see what's going on. Stand by. Okay, so this is the one that was relatively small, didn't have a lot, so I took from others and gave it to them, and they didn't make it. And I wasn't sure that they would, so I did something I don't normally do. I put some fondant out here way back at the beginning, and as you can see, they all died trying to get to it. So, man, that just hurts. But I guess that shows that feeding doesn't necessarily guarantee survival, because, you know, I put that out there and that didn't do it. So right now we're at 2 of 3. I still got 2 more to look at, so stay tuned. All right, we got some action, and so we're going to go ahead and close it up because we got bees, and I'm not about to create any more issues that I could possibly create. That's all I really want to see. Get out here, make sure we got action, and we do. Make sure we got stuff moving, and we do. We got plenty of bees. So 3 out of 4. Looking good for the home team. 1 more. Could we get to 4 out of 5? Let's hope so. Stay tuned. All right, let's see what we got. We got bees. Sweet. 4 out of 5. I'm a happy man. 4 out of 5 is good news. Good news. I had a feeling the middle one wasn't going to make it, but I tried the best I could because really it was sort of a last minute thing. Last year, if you remember, the middle one here, that's the one that was out at the farm and didn't do so well. So I brought him over here, and I don't know why. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference regardless of where they were. But I brought him over here in the hopes that I could, you know, maybe steal from these 2 or from these 2. And I was able to do that and get them some honey, but evidently I couldn't get them enough. And I put some fondant up there for them. And as you could tell, they tried to get it, but they just didn't make it. So, man, well, I hate missing one. Man, I'm so glad that I got 4 out of 5 through winter. That's so far, knock wood. So let me sort of clean everything up, and we'll come back and do a wrap up. All right. Well, I will say I'm going to call that a successful winter. I got 4 out of 5 through. One of them I wasn't real sure about last fall, and my fears were confirmed this morning. They didn't make it, but you know, that's life. But I got 4 out of 5. So this year, what are we going to do different? What did we learn that we're going to do different this year that we didn't do last year? It's a part of growth, is learning from mistakes. So what are we going to do? Well, I think this year I'm going to take 2 of my hives and move them. I don't know that my area will support 5, or in this case 4. So I think I'm going to move 2 of them. What 2? I don't know. Probably these 2 here, maybe one of these and one of these. I don't know, but I'm going to move them. I've got some friends that want some bees over on their property, and they've generously offered me places to put them. I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm hoping that if I can do that March time frame before they really start getting busy and brooding up, that when the flow hits both in my place and theirs, they'll be able to take advantage of it. I think what that'll do is it'll split the load that my area has to support. Meaning, instead of everything that's blooming in this area being available for forage to 4 colonies, it'll be available to 2 colonies to forage. And hopefully, I'll actually get some honey this year. Going into year 4, it would be nice to get some that didn't come from a dead out, but you know, it happens. So we'll see. We got some plans for the homestead here. We're gonna, plant some stuff. We're gonna put in a garden this year, knock wood, and I'd like to put out a couple of trees, not necessarily for the bees, but that the bees will be able to take advantage of and get something out of. Obviously, whatever we plant, it'll be 4, 5, 6 years before they're able to get anything out of it, because it just takes that long for the trees to take root and to start, growing and be in a place mature-wise that the bees can take advantage of. So, but that's where we're at. That's your hive report for February, 19th, something like that. Man, it's February, 50 degrees, and I'm out here in a ventilated jacket, and I'm still sweating. I'm going to be dying in June and July, but that's beekeeping in Missouri. So we got 4 out of 5 plans for this year. Hey, thanks for coming along on this crazy ride that's called beekeeping with me. Sporting the new logo for the new hat. Do me a favor, I'm trying to grow the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. That way when I upload, you get notified and you can check it out and come along on this crazy journey with me. Hey, thanks for y'all that have been here the whole time, walking along with me as I learn my way through the world of beekeeping. I'm always ready to talk bees, so be kind.